What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Scales Family Reptiles. Today's video, we're gonna be doing some crazy stuff. We're gonna be cutting the clutch and showing off the clutch after they shed. We're having all a one-part video. We also like to introduce you to our beautiful new female retic. We have not named her yet, but she is just absolute stunning. Hold on, I'm gonna put her out in the sun. Check this out. So that rainbow iridescence on her skin, craziness. She is a golden child phantom, 50% het white albino. We weren't gonna get big snakes, but I mean, check her out. You can't not. We got her from Burning Heart Exotics, my boy Donovan over there. Big, huge thank you, because she's beautiful. All right, so here we go. We got 6 beautiful eggs. Let's hope we get the most amazing odds. Keep them odds going. How are those babies feeling?
I feel pushing back. That's good.
All right.
Feel kind of full.
It's been 54 days. The eggs got little like pimples on them all over. You notice that?
It's really interesting. It's interesting how the textures can change sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, she's going with the tiniest slit in the world.
Yeah, because they got it.
Tiny slit.
I see white. Lots and lots of white.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we have 1 in 2 chance, of getting a pied.
That looks
This is a pied.
Ooh, we got some color in there too?
Yeah. Right in there.
Awesome.
It's-
Okay, so that looks, I'm gonna
This
say,
actually looks like Flick. I wish I could see the head.
I'm gonna say black pastel pie. Super black pastel pie, I don't know.
I guess we'll see. Every single one will be pastel.
Yep.
At
Minimum
least a pastel.
And 100% het pied, if not visual.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, so first one is at minimum a pastel pied. I don't know why I said that so weird.
Pastel pied. Oof.
pasta.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, it's a good one. I almost went with that one too.
I feel this egg is like, this is
It
a
has
good
a
egg
lot
right here.
of dots.
There you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. I got you.
They have so many
Oh, these are so thin.
Aren't they
Eggs feel
thin?
really
Yes. And look at that. Almost looks like snowflakes on it.
Yeah, that's crazy looking.
What an interesting pattern.
How come you could pinch that one so easily?
Because it's so thin, to be honest. Let's take a look. Okay. I don't.
Is that, I see a lot of white.
Yeah, it's pied.
It's definitely pied, so it's a pastel pied at minimum.
Pastel. Wow, that's really cool looking right there.
Yeah, I
know
see
you guys can
that.
see that.
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
So I feel this right here. Make sure it doesn't feel. I thought I saw a little kink in there, but no kink.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I see some more over there. Definitely see some pattern going on. I see, is that the head right there?
Yeah, that's the eye
The
stripe.
head, the eye stripe.
So minimum pewter pied.
Pewter pie.
Yeah, at minimum.
That's
Awesome.
Just absolutely stunning.
All right, 2 pies out of 2 eggs. Let's see what we get next.
All right, so
All right,
let's
so I'm gonna go for this one right here.
keep it going, baby.
Whoa.
Interesting looking yet again.
Yeah, very thin.
It has a lot of like snowflakes on it, like the last one.
Yeah. You guys, this is like exciting. I really like this clutch.
This is Flick, so each one is super special.
These are our first pieds, visual pieds we're making this year, right?
It is our first ones this year.
Hopefully not the last.
Again, 1 and 2 are pieds. If it's not a visual pied, it will be at least het for pied.
Yep.
Every single one will be at minimum a pastel.
Like squirting out that.
I see a lot of white already.
Another pied?
There is another pied.
Oh, perfect.
There's the eye stripe right there. We see
look at
pastel.
that.
Look at the little kitty.
Hi. Welcome to the world.
Perfect. Another pied.
Woo!
Wow, good job. 3 for 3. In the odds, that means we've hit all our pieds, but I feel like we're going to get all 6 pieds. Straight up. It's going to happen. okay. Sometimes they talk to me. That one just said hello. I don't really know what that means, but okay, nice, good pinch on there. Little roll. See if I can.
Gosh, they feel so much different than any of the other eggs we've cut.
Yeah, they're super thin. I don't know. I'm not really sure why. Not enough calcium in the mom's diet.
Maybe keep it pinched and cut it?
Yeah.
Let me know if you need me to help you out. Or Tristan, I'm sure he could
Yay.
teach you something.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I see white.
Aw.
Ooh.
That
Alright.
is
We have another pied.
another pied.
Oh.
Definitely, judging on that head, looks like a pastel. Ooh, sorry, little
I'm
one.
hoping some Sandblast in these pieds. That would be awesome. All right, Tristan, pick the next egg for me to cut.
No pressure.
If that one talked to Jordan, I feel like this one's gonna be like a good one.
Is it talking to you?
No. He's sleeping. So.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's pass the camera over to Jordan.
We weren't prepared there. You were the cutter and the filmer at that point.
Apparently.
Oh man, that's 4 so far. 4 for 4.
Oh yeah, you're
Four
welcome
with-
for making it hard to pinch.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah.
4
I'm sorry.
eggs down, 2 to go.
It talked to me and said, "Give this to Mom."
But it was sleeping.
I know.
I don't see a lot of white.
Sleep talked.
This one has
Ooh,
Whoa.
beautiful.
Sandblast in it.
So that one is just a.
Look at that pattern right there, how it disappears.
Yep. So that's going to be a Sandblast, either pewter or black pewter het pied.
That's like the first one that isn't all just like plain white.
Yeah.
But we can visually see the Sandblast, which is really exciting. See how that pattern kind of disappears
Then comes back.
and then comes back.
It could be just het pied doing some of that, but I'm going to say it's Sandblast. Look at the tail. Beautiful.
I got the first
Beautiful animal.
Sandblast.
Oh, last egg, you guys. Last egg.
Which one should I
We
pick?
have 4 pies out of 5. All right, looks like you have one left.
To save the best for last, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the Pastel Sandblast Panda Pied right here.
Everyone cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers. Let's get it.
I would love a
So
panda
that-
pie.
Let's
do it.
let's go down
Panda
there
pie.
in the comments and just cross your fingers for a Panda Pied.
Wait, there's a panda pie?
Yep, that's one of
Is
the ones
it
we
as
can
cute as
get.
a panda?
Yep, pretty much. Very cute. Very, very cute.
Oh. No clue. I'm gonna say pied. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pied.
I see the eye stripe.
I can barely see the face right there. No idea if it's got pattern or anything.
Yeah, this one's really balled up. Can't really see much of anything. So, oh, we can kind of see something there. What is
A
that?
little pattern right there. I bet you that's it. I'm gonna go on a limb and just say that's the Pastel Sandblast Panda Pied. That's it. That's the banger right there. Now I'm just being very hopeful because I can't really see anything, but I'm just gonna say yeah.
I mean, it definitely had a different pattern than the rest.
That's
From
pretty cool.
what I saw, anyways.
It could be actually be just the Sandblast Pastel Pie, honestly. I know the
I would
Sandblast pies
be
are beautiful.
A-okay with that.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
All right, you guys, here they are, all 6. So we hit pied with 1 in 2 chance. We hit 5 out of 6. Not
Beautiful
too shabby.
odds.
We have what, a 1 in 2 chance for Sandblast?
Mm-hmm.
We have all of them pastel.
100%. Everything will be pastel, and then both sides have black pastel. Or one side's black pastel, one side's cinnamon. So I think that's like 3 out of 4 should be. No, 2 out of 4 should be black pastel. 1 out of 4 should be super black pastel, and one without it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful eggs. All right, now we're gonna get into this clutch. Something crazy happened on this one, and we're doing it a little different. We're doing it outside because it's summertime. We're about to be into winter, and it's gonna get cold, and we're gonna be stuck inside. So I wanted to show off a couple of these little babies. So, as you know, it was supposed to be a sterling Sandblast het pied to a black pastel het pied. So here's baby number one, which easy to see. That is a beautiful pewter Sandblast het pied. Everything in this clutch will be 100% het pied. Just look at that. That's definitely Sandblast. Absolutely stunning. What do you think?
Yeah, this one's crazy.
She is spoken for, actually. Already. My boy came over and checked her out and had to have the Sandblast stuff, so she got swooped up right away. Check her out. All right, so after this girl came out, then we saw this one. If I can get it to come up. So here is this one. And look at the difference there. I mean, at first we were just thinking like, what is this? Like, is this like just a really pretty pewter Sandblast? That's all it really could have been. It couldn't be super cinnamon. And it's just so drawn out on the sides. I don't know if you could tell. Sorry, it's just not cooperating. But that neck is super drawn out.
The back stripe completely disappears.
No back stripe. If you can see, there's like even a whole patch right there that's like darker than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy looking.
Yeah, that one's just, they're crazy.
So I went ahead and we chalked that up to it's a a pewter Sandblast, just a really high expression pewter Sandblast, and that's but it definitely looks different. Beautiful. That's baby number two. Then baby number three came. So this popped out. We all know a regular pastel or a pastel cinnamon or a cinnamon or just a Sandblast pied definitely does not look like that. Sorry, little one. So we were like, all right, what's going on here? And then we realized that's Mojave. That's a pastel Mojave Sandblast pied. All just hands down, our female is actually a Mojave het pied, not a black pastel het pied. She's just the darkest Mojave you'll ever see. It's crazy. Like, I'll show you her in a little bit, but she is insanely dark. And I don't know how she's not black pastel, but
Yeah,
whatever.
her speckling and her yellow patches is so cool looking.
Let's pull out the next two because they're actually, I believe, to be the same.
Okay.
With or without Sandblast. Obviously, we have to just look at them right now.
We were
See if we
freaking
can
out
tell.
when we looked at these. They were just blowing our mind. And that is quite literally bald pythons.
Did you say
That is
bald?
a ball of pythons.
All right, there we go. There we go. So we got three of these. Okay, so what I personally think is this one's a possible Sandblast. Probably not. Maybe. And I believe these two definitely are. I don't know. I have a feeling. If you see like there's like dark orange patches, light orange patches. Do you see it right in there? Kind of like the urban camo style. Same thing with this one. Real lights, real darks, real aberrant. Where the saddles are too. It doesn't like have an actual saddle. It's really blended into there. And then this one's kind of like your typical round saddle. Typical round saddle. The typical round saddle. I believe this is just a pastel Mojave. And I believe these,
Pastel Mojave pie.
sorry, pastel Mojave pied. I believe these are the actual pastel Mojave Sandblast pieds.
Their necks are pretty cool too.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I absolutely love them. They're crazy. This is probably my favorite. This is a male, actually. You see this one?
Yeah, that's crazy.
One of my favorites. But we have something even cooler for you. We have the last one of the clutch. It came out insane. And I believe this one is a pastel Mojave cinnamon pied. With Sandblast. So pastel Mojave cinnamon sandblast pied. And check that out. I could just, let's see if I can't get the face. You want to check out that face right there?
Okay, you guys, so what do you notice on this side? Now let's go around to this side. Just like Daddy.
Yep.
The one side has an eye stripe, the other side does not.
We talk about that right there.
Freaking stunning. There's even like a little emoji face in there.
Yeah. Look at that. That is
When we
insane.
saw that in the egg, we almost fainted.
This is just the brightest. I don't know, is the camera picking it up?
Yes,
It's
it is.
so bright.
I can't,
It's so
yeah,
bright.
The camera's pretty accurate right now. Freaking stunning.
We've been getting a lot of these paradox pieds with the Sandblast. A lot of the no eye stripe on one and one with an eye stripe. The dad has it. We actually just hatched a few more that had the same thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just normal, but I think Sandblast is really kicking it up a notch.
So what do you guys think? We hatched 6, was it 6? Beautiful eggs. Every single one is a stunner. Can you guys believe this clutch? Let's see them all together. Whew. Beautiful. Have you sexed them yet?
Yes, actually. So we got 1 male, 5 females.
1 male, 5 females. That's
Yep.
crazy.
So
Which one's the male?
the only one, so this right here, yes, the one, the really high. So this is the only male out of the whole group. Everything else is females. This one is sold. Not sure if we're selling the pewter Mojave Sandblast
No, I want to
het
keep
pied.
that one.
And then I think we're gonna sell one of these two. One of these 2 pieds. They are female. So might as well, you know, if you want them, hit me up. Reach out and maybe I'll get them. All right, guys. So which one's your favorite? Honestly, mine has to be the pewter Mojave Sandblast pied. Absolutely insane. But you know what? Some people like the darker stuff. You guys let me know down below what is your favorite and if I should sell a female or not. Let us know in the comments.